Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're kind of trading in our suitcases
Oh, yeah.
for, I guess, hard hats and safety goggles as we
Yeah.
dive into the world of hotel risks and insurance. I think for those of you out there running a hotel, be it a cozy boutique or a sprawling resort,
hmm
it's not all about, those fluffy towels and turn-down
You
service.
got that right. Not even close. We're here to kind of peel back the wallpaper, so to speak,
Yeah,
and expose those hidden risks that can really keep a hotelier up at night.
yeah.
Think of this deep dive as your risk management masterclass,
Oh, nice.
custom built for hotel owners and operators just like yourself.
Okay, I love it. Let's jump right in. I've got this stack of research and articles here,
Okay.
and it seems like property risks are a biggie. We're talking about everything from the building itself
Right.
to those like industrial strength washing machines in the basement
Uh,
and even that avant-garde sculpture in the lobby.
mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's fascinating how much can actually go wrong with a hotel's property. It's not just about fires or floods.
Yeah,
Those are definitely up there. We're talking faulty wiring, leaky pipes, HVA systems going haywire in the middle of summer. It's a long list.
it's a lot.
And did you know that a single burst pipe on an upper floor can cause hundreds of thousands of dollars in damage?
Oh my gosh, that's a painful thought. I mean, so regular maintenance is key,
Oh,
right? It
absolutely.
makes you think twice about putting off those repairs.
Yeah, yeah. Preventative maintenance is your first line of defense against a whole host of property risks.
Sure,
But let's face it, you just can't prevent everything.
right.
And that's where the right insurance coverage comes in.
Speaking of things that can make your hair stand on end, what about crime? I mean, hotels have so many people coming and going. It seems like a security
Yeah.
nightmare waiting to happen. Are we talking about guests sneaking out with those tiny shampoo bottles? Or is it more serious than that?
Well, I mean, those shampoo bottles do disappear surprisingly often.
Really?
Yeah, but we're talking about more than just petty theft here.
Okay.
You've got to think about potential employee theft, guests' belongings going missing,
Yeah.
even the possibility of break-ins and robberies. And if a
Oh,
guest's jewelry vanishes from a room, guess who's on the hook?
yikes. That's a sobering thought. I mean, it really underscores the need for robust security measures and clear procedures for handling these incidents.
For sure.
And I imagine that kind of extends to cybersecurity as well, right? I mean, these days, data breaches
Oh, yeah.
are a huge concern.
You're absolutely right. Hotels are sitting on a gold mine of sensitive information, credit card numbers, personal details, guest preferences, all prime targets for cybercriminals. And the scary part is, it's not just about hackers breaking in from the outside.
Right?
Sometimes a simple phishing email opened by an unsuspecting employee can open the door to a major data breach.
Oh, wow. It's a digital minefield out there.
It really is.
So having a solid cybersecurity plan in place is just as important as having those deadbolt locks
Mm-hmm.
on the guest room doors. But let's move from digital threats back to the real world for a second. I mean, hotels are all about creating a welcoming and comfortable
Absolutely.
environment for guests, but that also means potential liability issues lurking around every corner, right? Like I'm talking about those slip and fall scenarios we've
Yeah.
all heard about.
Precisely. Premises liability is a major concern for hotels.
Yeah.
A spilled drink in the bar, a wet floor by the pool, even a loose paver on the walkway. These seemingly minor hazards can turn into major lawsuits if a guest gets injured.
Wow, it's a reminder that you've got to be vigilant about safety protocols and maintenance.
Absolutely. Regular inspections, clear signage, prompt attention to spills or repairs, these are all crucial steps in mitigating those risks.
Yeah.
But even with the best precautions in place, accidents can happen, and that's why general liability insurance is a must-have for any hotel owner.
Right.
It's there to protect you if, despite your best efforts, a guest does get injured on your property.
And it's not just about slips and falls, right? What about things like food poisoning from the hotel restaurant or someone having an allergic reaction to something in the room service menu?
Yeah, you're hitting on another critical area, food and product liability.
Okay.
Whether it's your in-house restaurant, the snacks in the vending machine, or even those cute little toiletries in the bathroom, you need to be mindful of potential risks.
Yeah.
A single incident can do serious damage to your reputation, not to mention lead to costly legal battles.
Okay, this is getting a little intense. How about we take a
Yeah.
break and head to the hotel bar?
Sure.
Just kidding. I know liquor liability is another big one.
Oh, definitely not a laughing matter. Over-serving a guest, serving someone underage, these are serious offenses that can lead to major legal trouble,
Right.
especially if that person then causes an accident or injures someone.
Yeah, it's a reminder that training your staff on responsible alcohol service is absolutely essential.
Couldn't agree more. And while we're on the topic of staff, let's not forget about workers' compensation.
Oh, right.
Those folks working behind the scenes, from the housekeepers to the maintenance crew, are the backbone of your operation,
Yeah,
but their jobs come with risks too.
you're right. Lifting heavy luggage, cleaning rooms, working with potentially hazardous chemicals. It's a physically demanding job. And even the most safety-conscious employee can have an accident.
Exactly. Workers' compensation insurance is there to protect your employees if they get injured on the job, covering medical expenses and lost wages. It's not just a legal requirement, it's the right thing to do for the people who keep your hotel running smoothly.
Well, we've covered a lot of ground here. Property, crime, liability, cyber risks, even workers' compensation.
We have.
It's a lot to take in.
It is, but here's the thing. Running a hotel is inherently risky. It's about managing those risks, not living in fear of them.
Right.
And that's where the right insurance partner can be invaluable.
And speaking of partners, that's where BDI Insurance comes in. They're the experts in this field with a deep understanding of the unique challenges faced by hotel owners.
Exactly. They can help you assess your specific risks, tailor a comprehensive insurance program, and provide ongoing support and guidance. They're not just selling you a policy, they're becoming your risk management allies.
It sounds like finding the right insurance partner is just as important as choosing the right thread count for your sheets.
Haha, I like that.
So stay tuned, folks, because in part 2 of this deep dive, we're going to roll up our sleeves and take a closer look at the specific types of insurance policies that every hotel owner should have on their radar.
Welcome back to our deep dive into the world of hotel risks and insurance.
So we've uncovered a lot of potential hazards already,
We have.
from leaky pipes and stolen towels
Yeah.
to data breaches and slippery floors. But now I'm really curious, what kind of insurance policies can actually protect hotel owners from all these risks?
Right.
It seems like a pretty complicated landscape.
It can feel that way, but it doesn't have to be overwhelming. Think of it like building a fortress around your hotel.
Okay,
You need different types of defenses for different threats.
I see.
And just like you wouldn't build a fortress out of, I don't know, paper mache,
Right.
you wouldn't want flimsy insurance coverage either.
Okay, I like that analogy. So where do we start building this fortress? What are the essential insurance policies that every hotel owner should consider?
Well, the cornerstone of any good hotel insurance program is commercial property insurance.
Okay,
Think of this as your foundation, the bedrock that protects the physical assets of your business.
property insurance, that sounds pretty straightforward.
Yeah,
But what exactly does it cover? I'm assuming fire damage, maybe some flood protection.
you're on the right track, but it goes beyond just fire and floods.
Okay,
Commercial property insurance protects your building, your furniture, fixtures, equipment, basically everything that makes your hotel run. Think about those industrial strength washing machines we talked about earlier.
right.
If they break down, this policy can help cover the cost of repair or replacement.
So if a storm rips through town and damages the roof, or a kitchen fire breaks out, property insurance would step in.
Exactly. And let's not forget about those acts of God.
Right.
Earthquakes, hurricanes, tornadoes, those can cause catastrophic damage, and property insurance can be the difference between rebuilding and going out of business.
That's a powerful thought. Property insurance is like that safety net that keeps you from hitting rock bottom. But what about those other risks we talked about, like theft and liability lawsuits? Surely there are specific policies for those, right?
Absolutely. You're thinking like a true risk management pro. When it comes to theft, you'll want to consider crime insurance.
Okay.
This policy can protect you from a range of scenarios,
Yeah.
from a guest walking off with a flat screen TV
Oh, wow.
to an employee stemming cash from the register.
So if someone breaks into the gift shop and makes off with all the souvenir keychains, or a staff member decides to borrow some high-end liquor from the bar,
Yep.
crime insurance would help cover the loss.
Precisely. It can even cover damage to your property
Oh, okay.
caused by a break-in. And remember those liability risks we discussed earlier, those
yeah.
slip and fall scenarios, potential food poisoning claims, even allegations of false advertising.
Right.
Well, that's where general liability insurance comes in.
Okay, general liability insurance, that sounds like a big one. Can you break it down for us? What exactly does it cover?
Think of general liability insurance as your shield
Okay.
against those unexpected whoops moments
Right.
that can lead to legal trouble. It protects your hotel from claims of bodily injury or property damage that occur on your premises.
So if a guest trips over a rug in their room and breaks their ankle, or a chandelier somehow falls from the ceiling and damages someone's expensive laptop, general liability insurance would help cover the legal costs and potential payouts.
You got it. It's there to protect your business from those financial blows that can come out of nowhere.
Mm.
And remember, it's not just about physical injuries.
Right.
General liability insurance can also cover claims related to libel, slander,
Wow.
or even copyright infringement.
Okay.
It's a broad policy that provides a wide range of protection.
Wow, general liability insurance sounds pretty essential.
It is.
It's like having a legal superhero on your side. So we've got property insurance, crime insurance, general liability insurance. Is that the full lineup?
Not quite.
Exactly.
Depending on your hotel's specific offerings and
Hmm.
operations, there might be a few more specialized policies to consider.
Okay.
For example, if you have a restaurant or a bar on site, liquor liability insurance is non-negotiable.
Right. We talked about the risks of serving alcohol earlier. So this policy would protect the hotel if a guest who had a few too many cocktails at the bar ended up causing an accident or injuring someone. Precisely. Liquor liability insurance can help cover the legal costs and potential settlements
Okay.
if you're held responsible for damages caused by an intoxicated patron.
Wow.
It's a crucial layer of protection
Right.
for any hotel that serves alcohol.
That makes sense. And what about those cyber risks we discussed? Hotels are storing so much sensitive data these days. It seems like a data breach is just waiting to happen. Is there a specific type of insurance to address those digital threats?
There is, and it's becoming increasingly important.
Okay.
It's called cyber liability insurance,
Mm-hmm.
and it's designed to protect your hotel from the financial fallout of a data breach or cyber attack.
So if hackers manage to steal guest credit card information, or a ransomware attack shuts down your reservation system, cyber liability insurance would step in to help cover the costs.
Absolutely. It can help cover the costs of notifying affected individuals,
Mhm.
providing credit monitoring services,
Wow.
restoring your systems, and even defending against legal claims or regulatory fines. It's a vital safeguard in today's interconnected world. This is all starting to make a lot more sense. We've got property insurance, crime insurance, general liability, liquor liability, and cyber liability.
Right.
It's like assembling a team of insurance superheroes to protect your hotel from every angle.
You're catching on quickly, but there's one more crucial player on this team that we need to talk about.
Okay?
Business interruption insurance.
Ah, yes, business interruption insurance. We touched on this earlier. The idea that a fire, a natural disaster,
Right.
or even a cyber attack could bring a hotel's operations to a screeching halt.
Exactly. And when that happens, the financial losses can be devastating.
Right.
Think about it.
Yeah.
You've still got to pay your staff, cover your rent or mortgage, and keep the lights on,
Yeah.
even if no guests are coming through the door.
Wow.
Business interruption insurance is designed to help bridge that financial gap.
So it's like a financial lifeline that helps you stay afloat during those unexpected storms.
Precisely. It can help cover lost income and ongoing expenses if your hotel is forced to close temporarily due to a covered event.
Hmm.
This policy can give you the breathing room you need to make repairs, get your systems back online, and eventually welcome guests back to your hotel.
This is all incredibly helpful. I'm starting to see how all these different insurance policies work together to create a comprehensive safety net for hotel owners.
You're getting the picture. It's not about buying every single policy out there. It's about working with a knowledgeable insurance broker to assess your specific risks and tailor a plan that fits your hotel's unique needs.
That makes perfect sense. It's about having an expert guide you through this complex world of insurance and make sure you've got the right coverage in all the right places.
Exactly. It's like having a master architect who
Mhm.
can help you design that insurance fortress we talked about earlier.
Right.
One that's strong, resilient, and perfectly suited to protect your hotel from whatever storms may come.
So we've laid the groundwork, we've assembled our team of insurance superheroes,
We have.
and now it's all about finding that expert architect to help us build the perfect fortress.
Well said. And there's something we'll delve into deeper in the final part of this deep dive. We'll explore what to look for in an insurance partner and discuss those key qualities that set the best apart from the rest.
Sounds like valuable information. So stay tuned, folks, for the grand finale of our deep dive into hotel risks and insurance. Welcome back to the deep dive. We've spent the last 2 episodes exploring those hidden risks lurking in the world of hotels.
Yeah, we have.
And we've assembled a whole team of insurance superheroes
It's a whole team.
to protect against them. But now I'm curious, what are the key takeaways you want our listeners to walk away with? What's the big picture here?
That's a great question. I think one of the most important things we've learned is that running a hotel, no matter how big or small, comes with inherent risks. It's like navigating a minefield of potential hazards.
Yeah,
But the good news is you don't have to do it alone.
that's comforting. And that's where having the right insurance partner comes in. They can be your guide, your advisor,
Mm-hmm.
your risk management guru, helping you identify those potential pitfalls and build a solid fortress of protection around your business.
That's right, a fortress.
It's not just about buying a stack of insurance policies and hoping for the best, right? It's about having a proactive approach
No,
to risk management.
You hit the nail on the head. Being proactive means taking steps to prevent accidents and minimize losses before they even happen.
Right.
Think about it like this. You wouldn't wait for a fire to break out before installing smoke detectors, would you?
Of course not. So in the hotel world, that means implementing safety protocols, conducting regular inspections,
Mhm.
training your staff on best practices, Basically creating a culture of safety from the lobby to the laundry room.
Precisely. It's about being vigilant, being aware, and constantly looking for ways to improve safety and security throughout your hotel.
Sure.
Remember, a small investment in prevention can save you a fortune in the long run.
And that proactive mindset extends to choosing the right insurance partner too, right?
Oh, absolutely.
It's not just about finding the cheapest policy. It's about finding a company that truly understands the unique challenges
Right.
faced by hotel owners.
Absolutely. You want a partner who speaks your language, who knows the ins and outs of the hospitality industry,
Right.
and who can provide expert guidance tailored to your specific needs.
So what should hotel owners be looking for when they're shopping for an insurance partner? What are some of the key qualities that set the best apart from the rest?
Great question. First and foremost, you want a partner with experience in the hotel industry. They should have a deep understanding of the risks you face, the types of claims that are common,
Yeah.
and the specific coverage options available to you.
So it's not just about having a license to sell insurance.
No.
It's about having that specialized knowledge and expertise in the world of hotels.
You also want a partner who is responsive and accessible.
Okay?
When you have a question or a claim, you need to know that you can reach someone quickly and get the help you need.
It's about having a partner who is there for you when it matters most, not just when they're trying to sell you a policy.
Right. And don't underestimate the importance of clear communication.
Yeah,
You want a partner who can explain complex insurance concepts in plain English,
right.
who will answer your questions honestly and thoroughly, and who will keep you informed every step of the way.
It's about building a relationship of trust and transparency, knowing that your insurance partner has your best interest at heart.
Well said. And finally, don't be afraid to ask for references.
Okay?
Talk to other hotel owners, see who they're working with, and get their feedback. A good insurance partner will be happy to provide references and testimonials from satisfied clients.
It's like getting recommendations for a good restaurant
Exactly.
or a reliable contractor.
Yes.
Word of mouth is powerful.
Absolutely. Finding the right insurance partner is a crucial decision for any hotel owner. It's about protecting your business, your employees, and your peace of mind. So take your time, do your research, and choose wisely.
Well, this has been an incredibly insightful deep dive.
It has.
I feel like we've peeled back the curtain on the world of hotel risks and insurance, and we've equipped our listeners with the knowledge they need to make informed decisions.
I hope so. Remember, knowledge is power. By understanding the risks you face and taking the right steps to mitigate them, you can create a safer, more secure, and ultimately more successful hotel operation.
And if you're looking for that trusted insurance partner to guide you along the way, look no further than BDI Insurance.
Yes, BDI.
They're the experts in this field, and they're dedicated to serving the unique needs of hotel owners and operators.
BDI Insurance can be your one-stop shop for all your insurance needs. They can help you assess your risks, tailor a comprehensive insurance program,
Right.
and provide ongoing support and guidance.
So there you have it, folks, a deep dive into the world of hotel risks and insurance. We hope you found this information valuable and that you'll use it to protect your business and ensure its long-term success.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive. And remember, knowledge is your best defense. Now go forth and create those unforgettable hotel experiences. F8 FTAF.